Elon Musk says he now regrets some of the social media messages that he posted during last week's public feud with President Trump. Musk did not specify which ones that he regretted writing, but did acknowledge they, quote, went too far. President Trump has said he has no interest in repairing the relationship with his former advisor, Carlos Curbelo. Some of them were about the president's words, big, beautiful bill. He was extremely critical. Does it have any impact?
I don't think so. I think a lot of congressional Republicans have kind of dismissed this as Elon Musk getting emotional, getting a little too heated about his breakup with the White House. And frankly, I don't think anyone at the White House wants him back. Elon Musk, while a very good political ally for this president, did create a lot of chaos in the White House, did overstep his authority, get into other people's turf. Everyone remembers that cabinet meeting where Marco Rubio and Sean Duffy pushed back in front of everyone, and President took their side. So I just think, even though Elon may want to make peace, everyone's kind of happy to see these two go their separate ways.
Yeah. All right. Moving on with the headlines. South Korea has stopped broadcasting anti-North Korean propaganda along the border between the two countries. It comes as the new government in Seoul takes concrete steps to ease tensions with its rival. The loudspeakers had been playing South Korean music in an attempt to undercut efforts by North Korea to stamp out the influence of pop culture and language among the population there. And Michael Bloomberg is endorsing former Governor Andrew Cuomo for mayor of New York City. Bloomberg held the mayor's job for 3 terms. In a statement, Bloomberg writes, in part, the question before New Yorkers is not who is the perfect choice. No mayor is perfect. The question is who is the best choice. To me, that choice is clear. Andrew Cuomo. Cuomo is currently leading the primary field. Election day is Tuesday, June 24th. Willie, that's quite an endorsement.
It is. It's an important endorsement, a 3-term mayor of New York City, Jonathan Lemire. Michael Bloomberg interesting to see his statement in the endorsement. He goes, look, he's not perfect. Sort of acknowledging some of the flaws that a lot of New Yorkers see in the front runner in this race.
Yeah, it's in some ways captured the mood of the city about this race, where it feels like every candidate, there are some real misgivings about it. And, Governor Cuomo, he is running on what he says is a strong managerial run, but we know his time in office ended with scandal. And, of course, he received a lot of criticism for how he handled some of the parts of the COVID pandemic. And it is a tightening race. We have seen Zohran Mamdani really make some inroads here. He seems to be the leader, Mike, of the non-Cuomo division, although we certainly could hear from, we had the city council speaker, Adrian Adams, here yesterday.
She was impressive.
It was. Brad Lander and other candidates still very much in the mix, also because it's ranked choice voting. It's hard to know what to make of this. And we also, truthfully, haven't had a public poll in a while to really give us a snapshot of the race.
Yeah, the ranked choice voting is interesting. I haven't seen the ballot. Has anybody seen the ballot? I don't know what the ballot looks like. I don't know how you do ranked choice voting, but the Bloomberg endorsement is huge because I think a lot of people in New York City residents, no matter what borough you live in, you realize that the city it's made a difference when Bloomberg was mayor, just administratively. Things went better in the city when he was mayor because he's an administrator. He knows how to run things. And if you look around the playgrounds in this city, over in Brooklyn, your neighborhood, the playgrounds that were built, things that were made accessible to more citizens of the city during the Bloomberg administration, I think that's going to have an impact, a big impact on the